Hello everyone, and welcome to this new day of the 365 Days Life Challenge with Zineb, your freedom, empowerment, and mindset mentor. For those of you who don't know me, I help my people finding their passion and turning it into a profitable business so that they can have the impact they want in the world and they can travel the globe, sharing their messages and voice with the entire planet. And for those of you who know me, today is a new day of the challenge. But before that, I want to show you something. I want to show you my view of the day. Here we go. I'm tuning in here live from the French West Coast, and it's a beautiful, beautiful sunset and day coming in. And today's topic is delay. So back to today's topic. How do you face delay happening in your life or in your business? How do you deal with that? How do you deal with when things do not happen the way you have planned them, or you're encountering things not the way you want them to? How do you deal with this? How do you face it? And how do you turn things around? So, I used to be one of those who's like, oh my goodness, I want things that, by the way, one of my partners, he calls me control freak because I want things to happen a certain way, the way I want them to. And I had to drop this because you know what? I believe right now that whatever delay you encounter, there is a blessing in that delay. I didn't used to be thinking or seeing things that way. I used to be like, oh my goodness, this is the end of the world. I can't be moving fast enough. People are so slow. And then I was like, oh girl, chill out. If what is the good that you can see out of the situation and how you can better your day, how you can improve, and how you can find a system or find something to improve. So in order for you to, whether for this not to happen again or for it to be working for you and for your highest good. So I believe right now that delay is a blessing of any sort. Like if you're partnered up with someone or if you're working on a project, maybe that's giving you more time to do more of the things that you would have loved to have more time to do. The only thing when you're facing delay, because you had in your mind kind of a picture, a set plan, and then your mind kind of starts stressing out when things do not happen the way you have chosen for them to be. But hey, you are the master of your mind. You are the master of everything that you do. So you can just ask your mind, boss your mind, order your mind, and change that thought. Everything that we're dealing with is a thought, and the thought can be changed at any time. So how are you choosing to deal with that delay? As I said, I used to be that completely control freak, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is the end of my world. And now I was like, what can I learn from what's happening? What is the situation here to teach me? And how can I better myself throughout this? There are a few projects that I've been working on, and I'm not saying that nothing turns out the way I want, but we have encountered some delays. So we had to find other ways of dealing them. And my reminder as well is we are dealing with human beings. We are dealing with beings with emotions and feelings and lives and experiences. And well, for example, building a team or willing to really build a long-term partnership or collaboration with someone, you also need to take into consideration that you're not alone. That there are other people with their day-to-day life, with their families and stuff to deal with, and their ups and downs in life. So you might be at the top peak of your form, but other people who you're working with might not be. So what does that mean? That means that you need to be flexible and adapting yourself to things happening in your life. There is teaching in everything, but you know the biggest teaching is to learn to accommodate yourself to the situations and the opportunities or struggles, whatever you call them, happening in your life, because there where you know who you truly are. You know, when things are working your way, everything is easy, peaceful, and great. But when things are not working the way you want them to, then you have to not only challenge yourself, but you also have to face that. How can I, from the situation, make the best out of it, even though it might not look ideal at this moment, it might not look the best situation at this moment in time. But my promise to you is that when you challenge yourself and when you can be able to not let that situation actually stop you from still wanting, if you want that thing bad enough, you still can be moving forward and moving in the direction of everything that you want. And you can adjust and be flexible in a sense that when you encounter a delay, you just like move around it. It's not going to stop you. it shows you how strong actually you are. And sometimes that's the universe way of showing you that you can do it, but it's also the universe way of showing you that there are other ways than the original ways that you have planned for them to be. And that is my message from me to you today. So how are you in your day-to-day life dealing with delays in your life? Do you choose to stop? Do you choose to give up? Or do you choose to find other ways? Do you choose to be more creative, more mindful, more open? How do you deal when there are other people's involved? And these are the things actually that tells a lot about yourself and who you truly are. As I said, I used to be that complete control freak. I want things done my way. So I was like, oh my goodness, these are so useless people, blah, 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 blah. But you know, when you assess also the way you're handling delay as regarding to other people in your circle, it shows you your skills as a leader, as a mentor, and how you turn every opportunity to something that you can learn from. I prefer experiencing delay in projects of $50,000 than experiencing delay in projects that cost $2 million or $3 million. So, and you know, when I learn from the small projects, I can easily build a system that will work out for me and avoid the small mistakes that can be avoided in other biggest project. And also there is a learning, as I said, there is a learning in every delay encounter. There is a learning in everything that you do in life, and it is up to you to turn that delay into advantage, opportunities, into strengthening the relationships that you have with your people. Because you know, yes, you can go like faster when you're alone, but you can go further, so much further when you choose to team up with the right people, and when you choose to take everyone's also life experiences and challenges into consideration so that you can go further. You can build an empire then. And you know, that's when I say delays are such a great blessing and opportunities, and you can choose for them to be as you want them. So use delays and opportunities to your advantage. Make them work for you guys, and seize your life by seizing your delays and making the best out of them. And you know, sometimes there is nothing you can truly do but smiling and letting it flow. You know, and I know that all my control freaks out there, you'll be, no, I want them to be that way. No, there is a blessing. I promise you, there is a blessing in letting things flow and not trying to have things your way. Sometimes the universe has a better way, and the delay is the way of the universe showing you that there are other ways, saving you time, money, and struggles in the future. So guys, believe and trust that you're divinely guided, because we all are, and trust that inner guidance. Believe that delays are opportunities. See the good in the delays happening to you right now, and then try to move forward. Build a system that works for you, and build a system that empowers you and empower your team as well. And that's my message from me to you today, guys. And for those of you who would like actually to know how to more face with delays and to strengthen that self-confidence, you know, it all comes down to you. The way you're showing them, the way you're dealing with the delays is coming down to you. And for those of you who would like to experience this, I'm inviting you to the 5 days Boost Your Confidence Challenge with the amazing Gabriella and myself, where we're putting all things and tools together in order for us to show you the way that you can in every day build and boost that self-confidence. And you know what? Whatever you experience is part of the experience, delay or not. Just embrace it, take it, let go of your own expectations, and move forward to grow into that amazing being who you are. So that's it from me to you guys today. I couldn't record this video live, so let me know where you're tuning in from. How are you experiencing delay? How are you dealing with the delays in your life on your daily basis? And as usual, post your questions here. Tell me if you're watching, reply because I'm recording it. Tell me where you're connecting from. Tell me how you deal with the delay on your day-to-day basis. And as usual, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, and peace in your heart. From my heart to yours, namaste everyone, and I'm gonna go for a dive in this beautiful ocean. Lots of love to you. See you tomorrow.